In this video, we will show how to load data into Tecplot for Barracuda. The Load Barracuda Data dialog allows for loading of 3D and 2D data created by Barracuda Virtual Reactor, as well as opening saved layout files. The recommended workflow for loading 3D.plt files into Tecplot is to start with the default view shown when you click View Results from the post-run window. This loads the most recent solution time into Tecplot, which is a relatively fast operation and is recommended for analysis that only requires the latest results of a simulation. If you wish to analyze results for more solution times, you will need to load the files corresponding to those solution times. Click on File, Load Barracuda Data. In the Barracuda Loader dialog, the Tecplot Files to Load dropdown controls the number of solution time files to load. After making a selection, you must always click on Refresh Reload. The available options are Most Recent. This default option will load 3D results for the most recent point in time for which simulation results have been written. Last N. This option will load the last N 3D results files. The value of N is set using the box to the right of the drop-down menu. N evenly spaced. This option will load N 3D results files evenly spaced from the beginning of the simulation to the most recent solution time. This option is recommended when you wish to analyze data spanning the entirety of a simulation, but loading all the data would take prohibitively long. Load file number. This option will load 3D results for a single point in time. The file number value specified is used to identify the solution time to load. All. This option will load all 3D files produced by the simulation. This operation can take a significant amount of time for large simulations, but it is necessary if you wish to export an animation of the entire simulation or if you need to analyze data contained in all 3D results files. Always remember to click Refresh Reload after making your selection to apply your change. When loading 2D files into Tecplot, such as log files, flux planes, and other transient data, there are a couple ways to start. If you are already post-processing 3D data, you can add a frame or start a new page. If you are in the Barracuda GUI, you can click on Launch Tecplot, which will open a blank Tecplot GUI. Once you have a blank frame, navigate to the Barracuda loader by clicking on File, Load Barracuda Data. Click on Load Data File and select a file, history.log for example. This will load the data and create an XY plot with a default view of column 1 versus 2. The Load Barracuda dialog also supports loading previously saved layout files, and you should always use this instead of Tecplot's File Open Layout option. Click on Load Layout and select the layout you wish to view. We always recommend using relative path when saving layout files. This ensures that the layout will pull the data from the current directory. The Refresh Reload button in the Barracuda loader is also very useful while a simulation is running. If additional data has been added to 2D files, or if new 3D files have been written, clicking the Refresh Reload button brings in the new data and updates XY plots and 3D views. For 3D data files, the Refresh Reload function takes into account your current selection for the TecFile Files to Load option. The Refresh Reload Barracuda data item in the Quick Macro panel does the same thing. This concludes our video on loading data in Tecplot for Barracuda.